What is up, all my investors? It is Shaddai, and I'm back again with another Chinese video breaking down the complex financial world that may piss you off sometimes. I'm here to break it down for everyday people like me and you so we can get to this bag, this money, this cheddar to make the best decisions for our financial future. Today I'm talking about the Twitter stock and how it has the potential to rise. You want to know why? Here's why. I'm going to tell you in a second. Before I get there, I got to show my appreciation to everybody watching. Yes, you. If I could kiss you in the forehead, I would, but I can't. I'm over here, you over there. That's why we have technology. The best thing you could do to kiss me on the forehead back, because I'm going to kiss you on the forehead. Kiss me on the forehead back by hitting the thumbs up on this video, or subscribing, or commenting below, or sharing. You can kiss me in the forehead any of those ways. I'm appreciated. For sure, for sure. Now, Twitter currently trading at $53 as I make this video. I've been speaking about it over the last few weeks and talking about its just importance to our economy, its importance to civilization. Twitter is the new generation newspaper. Some people are finding news on Twitter before they get a phone call or a text message. I seen a sports player on an interview say the other day that people get found out they're getting traded on Twitter before the agent gets a chance to reach out to them or the team gets a chance to reach out to them. So it just has that much power. It's instant. It's right there. It's words. People on the scene typing video. It's only missing a few features to take it to the next level. And let's just say that they're working on those features. Recently they've been pulling back because they missed on their recent first quarter earnings report. They missed the user growth expectations missed, and they downsized some of their revenue in the near, I think, for Q2, and so it's one of those situations where even if I feel like even if they would have beat, they probably still wouldn't have risen. So this was bound to happen, which is okay. It's more buying opportunity for anybody that's watching it. But one of the things that I've always said that they need to figure out a way is to monetize, to get people money. You get people money on your platform, more people are going to gravitate towards that, and they've been able to do that, and they're still working on more ways. And the first thing they've been able to come up with to integrate is tip jar. This is a recent feature. So tip jar is going to allow Twitter users to tip their creators that are posting every day. And Twitter's not going to take any money from this, allegedly, because everybody likes lying about taking money. Robinhood. So Twitter's not going to be taking money from this tip jar. This tip jar is going to go directly to the content creators, and they're going to be able to connect this tip jar with their PayPal, their Cash App, their Venmo, their Patreon. So this is a nice feature that I think it's going to boost the longevity and growth of this stock. Maybe right now this stock won't react, but I think quarter two, with the tip jar added, I think Q2 they will beat expectations, especially now that they've even lowered expectations. Twitter's Twitter, man. I love Twitter. And since I'm on it every day, we got the HINANCE ETF on Twitter, so make sure you follow that. I'm on Twitter at I forgot my name. I'm on there. Just look me up, Shaddai Pena. It's probably in the description box below too. So this is it. This is the beginning of growing their user base, and Twitter is currently trying to grow their daily user base to 315 million by 2023, and I think that they have all the potential to get there, especially when the owner of Twitter owns Square. The owner of Twitter now has some portion in the title. They're working on another platform called Spaces, which is similar to Clubhouse that I've mentioned in the past. So Twitter is really working, and they have the capital, they have the powerhouses. The partnership with Jay-Z, so he's tapping into Twitter's tapping into the culture. We have to admit, and it's a fun platform to be on, and I think that if they can, because I was thinking the other day, like Twitter is the new version, the new generation of writings on the wall. 20 years from now, people are going to be reading tweets. They're going to have the ability to read tweets to see how people were thinking in 2020. Imagine that. You get to, 2040, you get to read how people were tweeting, what people were thinking during a pandemic. We've never had such a thing. So, I mean, I'm going to cap it off with that. I don't feel like I have to say much more. Just put it into that perspective. We've never had such a thing where we can go back and look and see how people were feeling that day. It's Twitter's history in the making. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to buy Twitter. I'm just saying they're getting beat down right now. It may be a good time to buy. I've been buying, I've been selling, I've been buying, I've been selling, I've been buying, selling. But I'm going to continue to add to my Twitter position because in the long run, I think that Twitter will have one of the best upsides if they can get that ad revenue down that's still growing, still working its way and growing. I think Twitter will be in a great position. So I hope you learned something here today. And if you disagree, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to have that conversation. And lastly, I'm going to finish off with, if you're interested in joining our investors group chat that we have on Discord, shoot me a DM above. I will get you all the details. We're just in there trying to build generational wealth with a lot of like-minded people. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will see y'all. Will maybe not see y'all. Peace.